Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we got a little special package. We got a little gift for the Ferrari. I'm gonna go over here. It's gonna be a little. You notice the glitch there? See, I ran out of my battery right where I stopped, and I had an extra one, so I switched it. So we're also bringing back to life in 1993. It's gonna get loud in here. 740i. You don't see a lot of them. E32. You guys know the car code, but we found one. It's a special car actually, to the DC area. It's actually owned by the old Redskins owner, Jack Can't Cook. It was kind of abandoned, and we found it, and now we're restoring it. So I'm gonna go over here, but Junior's over here polishing it up. But it was like a mess when we got it. It was like abandoned. We're cleaning it up. Right, Anthony? All right, what do you got, a McLaren?
Yeah.
Huh?
Only when I'm here.
Only when you're here? Oh, what are these? What is this? Let's go see Junior real quick. He's a little shy. All right, so the new wheels for the 360 came. Me and Anthony are gonna open them up. How do we show them? I haven't even seen them. Oh, look at this. Should we move them to the other side? I don't know. Help me out, dog. Help me out. Oh, here it is. Oh, look. What it? Oh, look. Face. Hold on a second. There he is. You heard me comment? Yo.
From my peripheral, I'm a Marine, man.
Shh, you can't use curse words. This is kid friendly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go. Look, check this. Check what came in today. Is this open? If you guys don't know, this is the famous Ninja Warrior SRT Ninja. He actually is Asian. Check it out. Look. See, this is why he can't be on camera, because he just doesn't show emotion. Look, he got laughter out of him. Look at this. Here. Hey, at least he can read, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what do we do? Like,
We still have some lights off. We always forget to turn the other ones on.
what?
We always forget to turn the other ones on.
Oh, there you go. You come to time, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Check out the blank.
Oh no, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get those on the Jeep.
All right, so what's the next step? Should we coat them even though they've been coated?
No, they've already been coated. They don't feel coated. Well, they might be.
So you want to coat them? You don't like them?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You told me you like polish, so I got polish.
It look good. It look good.
Yo, look at the lip. You could fit a much bigger tire on here, but then it wouldn't be Stance Nation. My rims matching my shoes.
Camber gang.
Camber gang. All right, so what do we do? We put these on. What are we doing?
You wanna mount them?
All right, so we got the wheels all coated. Moved them to the other side. I'm gonna go and put them on and see what it looks like. I'm excited, but at the same time, it's a little different. It's a different look. Some people might say it's like a Stance Nation look, but whatever, let's see what goes with. So, gonna take these and put them on there. It didn't work. All right guys, I just wanted to kind of point out here that, look how far this sticks out. Well, see, it's up, so compared to this side, that side. Yo, are you ready for this? You got the shirts, wearing the shirt too. Yo, grab some merch, All right, back to the scheduled program. All right guys, we're back. It's yet another day. I know it's probably like, oh my God, when is he gonna get these wheels on the car? Got a surprise. Hit up my boy David at Exotic Car Gear. We ran into some issues with the wheels. I completely just didn't think the fact that I got front, big brake upgrade in the front. I don't even know what calipers these are off of what car. I don't even know if it's actually made for this, but I'm just thinking, Maybe it's a 430 brake, I don't know. So we needed spacers, we needed bolts. I even ordered titanium bolts from Emmanuel from Ferrari chat. Thanks again, appreciate, sorry for the headache. So the 52 millimeter bolts lugs are for factory wheels, but a lot of companies, when they make aftermarket wheels, so instead of having to make different hub sizes for every single car, they kind of make one, and then they recommend using a 30 millimeter bolt, which is this size. Well, JR's moving them around here, put them in the wrong place. That's a oh, see, you're seeing the wheels. That's a 30 millimeter titanium. So nice, look how pretty that is. It's for the back, and he was able to hook it up. For the front, we have 45 millimeter because we need a 10 millimeter spacer, plus we need an extra 5 millimeters for the big brake kit because it's a little short with the third. It doesn't really grab, the teeth don't grab. So anyways, got that. I got all this gear. I'm super excited about it, actually. I've been waiting forever. Why do you have to put such crazy stickers on here? Anyways, I need to get a blade. I'm gonna go get a blade. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. So, 2 weeks later, they do 2 hours later. This has been forever. But finally, not all the parts, but 95% of the parts are done, so we can finish this guy over here. All right, well, he's been sitting on the quick jacks. It feels so neglected. So it was hitting, it was coming out to about here, the wheel when we got it on. So it was like way too stance nation for me because I'm already like rubbing up in here, and I've already messed the PPF up and hit the lip with the HREs, and I gotta get this fixed because it kind of like rolled it and bent it. You can kind of see it here, but whatever. And it was touching in here. So I even cut this liner out for no reason. I'm so pissed. So yeah, I downgraded the front brakes. It wasn't the full rear and back. It was just the front. Now it's going from like a 320 to a 350, 355 I think it is. So yeah, it's a little bit smaller. So we're kind of just doing like a little showboat setup for now. Maybe if I sell these, I sell the HREs, then I'll go back to a big brake kit. I got good money for it. The guy basically paid me what I can get at wholesale. So it's kind of a no-brainer to sell it. And I included the rear because those were older style rotors anyway. I don't know how long the kit was on there. But anyways, finally getting these on. I'm gonna open it up so now we can get the car back together and shoot some content with that. It would help if I had somebody here, but I'm by myself. The guys are out right now doing some work, so I love my team because they allow me to do this stuff, and I teach them how to make money so that they can afford it one day. It's the name of the game, man. Leave a legacy. I'm too excited to check these out. My boy JT helped me out with the spring keys, or whatever you want to call them. Exotic car gear. Check these guys out. Here we go. The reveal of the rotor. Boom. Yeah, that is sick. And that's gonna look so good with the black and the silver. Let's put it on right now. Put it on right now, Shares. So if you guys didn't know, I'm actually a character on Steven Share's channel. If you want a good laugh, I act a fool with respect. All right, so we actually, so this is like the 500th, 2 weeks later, 500 times. So we lowered a little bit. So we basically put it back to the way it was when we had the 19s. And now, I'm just asking for it, but hey, like JR says, right? Make it fit. So we made it fit, we lowered it. Probably gonna have to get like a tighter tire, a skinnier sidewall. It is rubbing a little bit on some hardware in there, but hey man, like race car, right? I mean, not really, but whatever. It's a race car, okay? All right, so we didn't film this. We had like no brake pressure, so we just bled the brakes again. And it was the back driver had some air in it, so I basically bled it through, so we had all the racing blue coming out. So I was relying on like, stupid old brake fluid coming out, but yeah. I bet you actually it was like brake fluid and calipers were like sitting on a shelf. It's not good, but yeah. Get the jumper.
Get it back. You can't even see me, I need my step ladder.
Oh yeah, he needs his so this is the 4-step ladder. All right, so can you do that thing where it's like 2 hours later? This is like 2 months later. So finally we got everything on. I figured you guys were just tired and bored of seeing me cursing and swearing. The used brake pads we got from some dealership. Anyway, we can't say who it is, or we can't hint too much. We can't even tell the car because there's certain people that will get. Anyways, we'll change the subject. All right, so what Anthony's doing is we're about to drop the car off our custom-made quick jacks. I hope the height's right. I have to raise it up just a little bit in the front, but I hope it looks good. But now I'm like, you know what? I need to slam it more. But one step at a time, let's make sure that it actually works, because we actually changed the brakes. So we want to make sure those works. But You want to do the honors? What button are you in? You can't even see that.
The DW.
Oh, this is like what people put on their couches. All right, dude, hit the DW. Actually, you know what? I think it needs to go down just a little bit more. I don't know. Let's drive around like that, because that's actually kind of got a decent wheel tuck on it, right? Yeah. It might settle a little bit because the springs or the shocks have been kind of up for a long time, but it's a lot better lowered than it was yesterday when we had it up, right? So yesterday, we had it, so we turned it up about 8 turns. I don't know what that really means, but I think it's a couple inches we raised it. But then we lowered it 6 turns, so it's up 2 from the way it was with the 19s. But so it's up 2 turns. We wanted to raise it just because I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting a bunch of rubbing issues. But now I kind of want to lower it back down, man. I'm not doing this.